All right, Pick Three Glance family and first time viewers. What we have here is my tracking system for front pairs and back pairs. With the Pick Three at a Glance system, you can track all 1,000 numbers at a glance. And right now, this is for Missouri Evening Draw. The reason being is for Missouri Evening Draw is because Missouri is where I stay, and I only specialize in the Pick Three. And April the 16th, it is, they came out with a game called the Wild Ball for the Pick Three and the Pick Four, and that's an extra number. So instead of with Pick Three only having 3 numbers, they bringing up 4 numbers and calling that 4th number the Wild Ball, which to me is a game changer. It changed the algorithm for picking the Pick Three numbers. So now I have to go back and starting with April the 16th of 2023 and start collecting data with this Wild Ball, because I personally believe that this Wild Ball now has turned Pick Three into a Pick Four. And the thing is, with the Pick Three, you have 1 in 1,000 odds of hitting those 1,000 numbers. Now, with them adding that 4th ball, they just turned to me the Pick Three into the Pick Four, because they got 4 slots, and that's changing it. And now you have 1 in 10,000 odds. So I'm looking at my strategy not really working with this Wild Ball. It's ingenious what they did. They did the Wild Ball, so when you do when the number comes out, and you can put that wild ball in 3 different categories for the numbers, but it pays out less. And your chances of winning, the odds of winning, has increased. Pick Three has the best odds because you only had 1,000 numbers to choose from. So they've got the best of all worlds with this Wild Ball. Okay, I don't know what mathematician or how they came up with it, but in my book, it's ingenious. They turned the Pick Four into the Pick Five by adding an extra ball. So now that's 1 in 100,000 odds. I don't care who it is, they're not tracking all these numbers for all these states and saying play all these different numbers in all different states. I specialize in nothing but Pick Three. And I'm saying to you, if that Wild Ball or Fireball thing hasn't hit your state yet, it will be, because me looking at it is completely profitable to them. And then nobody's the wiser, because they still think they playing Pick Three to me, and they playing Pick Four. And then with the Pick Four, and they think they playing Pick Four, and with me, they playing the Pick Five, because you got 5 spaces. That's what I'm looking at. So that means it's 5 different opportunities for 4 different opportunities on the Pick Three and 5 different opportunities. Now, I don't see no other way, and already I can tell from my tracking, my numbers are off. And so I'm not going to list any numbers for anybody to play until I'm comfortable that I know what I'm talking about with these numbers. Because I don't just put numbers up for people to play, I put numbers up for people to win. And I'm not pulling numbers out of the air and out of the sky and everywhere for people to play, because I want them to win. I wanted to, but this Wild Ball and this Fireball is a game changer. So take it for what it's going to be. It's going to be playing strictly for luck with these numbers. Pick Three had the best odds because you could track with my strategy all 1,000 numbers. So, but here, and this will really tell the story too. I'm the 19 on the front. I'm tracking the 19 on the front for Missouri Evening Draw, and the 92 on the back for Missouri Evening Draw. If you're looking here, you can screenshot this. I'm going to be following the numbers. Follow along with me. That 19 on the front pair hasn't fallen since March 13, 2022. That red, that's 14 months that number hasn't failed. Now, me tracking, I know it's around 14 or 15 months. That's about a little bit as it goes before that 19 should start hitting up on the front. I do that so I can hit the numbers exact, because if I know a 19 ain't played on the front in that many months, I do a wheel on it, which is 190, 191, 192, all the way down to 199. That way I know I'll hit the number straight. Instead of boxing my numbers, I'll take 50 cents or a dollar and put a dollar straight or 50 cents straight on a number, so I'll get more bang for the buck. Same way with the 92 on the back. I do the same thing with it. I do 092, 192, all the way down to 992, because I know if you look at here, the last time that 92 fell on the back in Missouri Evening Draw is August the 12th, 2021. Okay? So if you see that red 21, it's been 21 months, almost 2 years, since that 92 has fell on the back. Working with the law average, that 92 normally hits within 15 to 16 months draw. But I'm studying and tracking the numbers all along, so when I hit, I automatically know what front pair and back pair hasn't played, then I'll pick it up. So I'll know what to play, and I'll just play it till it hits. Exact. Okay? Now, what I have here for the hot picks that I would play is the 192, the 193, the 292, and the 992 as my everyday carry numbers. I don't bounce off all these numbers, trying to hit all these different 1,000 numbers and don't have any idea why I'm playing these 1,000 numbers. I put these numbers in a family group. I organize them where they make sense to me, so when I hit, the number I'm playing will make sense to me. Okay? And you can do that with my pick three at a glance strategy. Like I'm saying, if they ain't did that fireball and wall ball or some other name they gonna call them three and that other extra ball on pick three and pick four, start learning this pick three at a glance strategy, because they coming your way. Believe me, it's just too profitable for them not to come your way with that option. Most states, and they coming, they coming, because that's a game changer. All right, so the number for June the 13th in Missouri was 619. You see, they put that 19, played it on the back end, but that's okay. It came box, because you see that 196 right there, but that's not how I'm looking for the numbers to hit straight. I'm looking for them to come straight. I'm not looking for them to come box. But if you played that column, then congratulations, some of my people played that column and they did hit the 619. Everything underlined in red we've hit for the month, okay? But I want to do this so you can see how they actually work, how long it takes for these numbers to hit. That's why it doesn't pay to jump on and off these numbers if you don't know why you jumping on and off the number. And other than that, like I say, just go get some quick fix on the machine. But if you want to win and win big, you have to track those 1,000 numbers in your own state. You have to track them. Like I said, that 19 on the front, when it hit, I'll stick with that 19 on the front. Because by the law average, if you played that 190 all down to that 199 every day for 365 days out of the year, with the law average, you can get 3 to 4 of them straight. All right? But like I say, I'm not playing all those numbers. I got the ones that I've chosen to play every day. Then when I hit, I'm going to stay on that column, because I know that it's 3 to 4 chances for that 19 to hit on the front again. So that's why I say I bet 50 cents straight Missouri. That's a $300 bet. Or a dollar straight. That's a $600 bet. Then I can reinvest in that 190 instead of investing in any other number, all these different numbers that they come up with, different birthdays, different anniversaries and stuff like that. If it's working for you, it's working for you. That's all I can say. But at least with this here, I don't play my birthday unless I see how it lines up with what I'm going to play. Okay? but I know why I'm playing my numbers at all time. Same way with that 092. If you play that every day, 50 cents straight, 365 days out of year, you're going to get maybe 3 or 4 by the law average. Now, sometimes you're going to get more, but that's not the average. Mostly it's 3 to 4 numbers that'll come straight. So that's why you always need to track those 1,000 numbers so you know why you plan your numbers. And when I say, like I say, pick 3 at a glance is a system and a strategy based off the tracking 1,000 numbers, which I can teach you how to do in 30 minutes once you learn my system and learn my strategies. All set up. Ain't no guesswork, ain't no game plan. You won't be pulling numbers out of the sky, because if you like me, I don't like losing. I like winning. And that's why I can play my numbers as long as it takes for me to hit, because I know why I'm playing my numbers, and then I don't invest a lot of money in it, in my numbers like that. I'll play my front pair 19, and I'll play my back pair 92, $1 or 50 cent. 50 cent is $30, or $1 is $60, or I'll put $2 on that back pair, because anything with the 92 on the back, I automatically win. If it's not the 292 or the 992, then if I hit it for $2 on the back end, $120, I might play that 92 and 992, $20 straight each, because I got the money to reinvest in those numbers. So that's how I play it. That way I can play small, but when I hit, I play big, because I know a likely chance of that 92 hitting right back, coming right back, is good working with the law average. Same way with that 19 on the front, working with the law average. Reinvest on that 19 on the front. They just put it on the back this time, but that happens. I'm cool with that. But with that extra wild ball in Missouri, I can see the numbers are off. So that's why I'm not putting numbers up for everybody to play, and I'm not sure of what's going on with this wild ball thing myself. But I'm tracking them. Believe me, I'm going to track them. And if you'll hear from me if I think everything is on the okay, but I can't see how, because that extra ball going to change it from pick 3 to pick 4 to me. I don't care how they place it. You got 4 numbers. So you're going to have 1 in 10,000 odds, the way I'm looking at it. And the pick 5, that's going to be a game changer. I mean, the pick 4, that's going to be a game changer, because you're going to have 1 in 5 numbers, which change that to 1 in 100,000 odds. Like I say, they're going to clean everybody clock with this game, with that wild ball, in my book. That's what I believe. That somebody can show me mathematically where I'm wrong, then I'll let you guys know. But I don't see where I'm wrong at, because if once they do a pick 3 and it comes 195, ain't no other number to play with. If you know that 92, let's go. I'm gonna go with the 192, which I'm carrying. If you know that 92 ain't failed in 14 months, then that's all you got to look at. But they put another number in there that changed the algorithm. Same way with the 19 on the front. Okay, if you know that 19 on the front, like I say, 19 front ain't failed in 14 months. Then if they put another number on there, that changed the algorithm. Same way with the 92 on the back. So I hope I'm not getting too mathematically for you guys, because believe me, I'm not good at math, but I got common sense to know if you add another number, that changed the algorithm to no longer 1,000 numbers, but it changes to 10,000 numbers, just like the pick 4. And if you add another number on that pick 4, it don't make it no 1 in 10,000, make it 1 in 100,000. And then when you do hit, if you do hit with the wild ball, they pay out less. They're going to pay you less. And there's more of a chance of probably you hitting the wild ball than you hitting your number straight. And even less of a chance. It already was, pick 3 has the best chance, best odds of winning. But now with that wild ball, everything's up for grabs. Everything's, to me, basically a luck throw. But I'm still going to track because I got to track. I got to recollect data for a whole year. You see, they started in Missouri. They started at April the 16th, almost 3 months into the year of 2023. That way, you can't really track from January to January unless you go almost a year or 2 years to see how that data is working with that pick three. And I only do pick three. I won't be tracking no pick four for sure because that's strictly luck. But pick three was trackable, teachable, and doable. But like I say, if you ain't got it in your state yet, you start tracking those 1,000 numbers. You plan to win and win big. Because as soon as they come, like I said, those algorithms are definitely going to change. Unless, like I said, somebody can show me where they won't change. Okay? Now here, like I said, Missouri Evening Draw 2023. Track your own numbers for your own state. A simple common sense solution to an easy strategy that I can teach, like I said, in 30 minutes. No date sum, no root sums, no grids, no tic-tac-toes, no flips, no multiple different rundowns. It's a simple strategy to use. And to win big, and you want to win big, you want to track your own numbers for your own state. Nobody putting up numbers from don't live in your state, really don't have nothing invested in, really. They ain't going to put the time and effort in to put up numbers that you really going to win with. And especially with this wild ball now, I'm telling y'all, it's a game changer. All right, here. State lotteries are not set up for you to win, but for you to lose, all right? That's why you have to use a system, a strategy, or a method to play the games. License plates, birthdays, chasing numbers, guessing anniversaries, or lucky pet numbers is a wasting your money. There is a total strategy that works. Luck runs out. If you're playing for luck, it's going to run out. And that's the sad part of that. When somebody hit big and don't know why they hitting, they can get really caught up in these numbers because especially with this wild ball now, I'm telling you, and these fireballs and these other fourth numbers and fifth numbers they added to pick three and pick four. You know, and they hit big, and especially on Lord help them if they hit a triple big, they be playing triples, and triples got the less odds of any of the numbers to hit. And they might make a big hit, and as they made a big hit, they're gonna burn right through that money trying to hit again. All right. Pick three, stop losing, start winning. Track your own state's numbers to win. Please subscribe and become part of the Pick Three at a Glance family. You will be glad you did. Like, share, and comment. Basically, like, share, and comment so I can kind of get the word out. If you've been playing Pick Three for a long time, and there's only a few of us on YouTube that do lottery pretty much. And if you're playing lottery first time or whatever, I suggest that you learn to track your own numbers for your own state. And I specialize in Pick Three on evenings, but my strategy works for all draws. And but I wouldn't try to play all those draws. If you master with my strategy, a midday or evening or a couple of or just one, you'll do well. Don't chase all these different draws, okay? Especially since they got these, like I say, these wild balls and fireballs, okay? I believe that they changed the algorithm for both of them. I mean, that's what I believe. So there's Mo Monetary. You can hit me at momonetary@gmail.com. Email me so I can explain the strategy. And you can call me. And then also in the, I'll leave links to help you get started with the Pick Three at Glance strategy in the comments. All right? For you to get started and learn something about the Pick Three at a Glance system. So I say right now, I myself play them till they come make that money. Y'all, well, it still could be for many people that's got just to pick three in their state. But like I say, it ain't gonna be long. in my opinion, because that's ingenious what they did with adding that extra ball on the pick 3 and the pick 4. So play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.